Close your eyes. Relax your body. Take a deep breath. And feel your body calming. Imagine a beautiful meadow filled with all different color flowers peeking up through the grasses. The meadow is surrounded by beautiful trees, and above you is a beautiful blue sky with fluffy white clouds slowly drifting by. You're carrying a blanket in your arms, and you find the perfect spot in the middle of the meadow, and you lay the blanket down, and you spread it nice and smooth over the grass. You look around and you smile. It's so peaceful here. Your heart just feels full of gratitude. And you're so thankful that you came. You walk around the meadow for a few moments, and you pick some tiny flowers, holding the little stem in your hand. You bring the flowers up to your nose. You close your eyes and you take a deep breath. You breathe in through your nose and you smell the beautiful fragrance. It smells sweet, and it brings joy to your heart. You pick several flowers, all different colors: yellow, orange, purple, and pink. And you hold them all in your hand, clutching them with your fist. And there's some taller grasses, and you walk by them slowly, and you reach out your other hand and you touch them as you walk by. They feel soft, and it tickles the end of your fingers. You feel the warmth of the sun on the top of your head and on your face, and it feels so wonderful. You feel at peace, and you feel such a calmness in your body. And it just seems like the rest of the world doesn't exist right now. You can feel burdens being lifted from your shoulders and floating off into the sky. Just to be here in this quiet place. You see a stream in the distance, and you walk towards it. And as you approach it, you see that lining the stream are rocks of all different sizes. And there are flowers all along the rocks. The stream is flowing rather quickly, probably because it rained for a couple of days. And you can hear the sound of the stream trickling over the rocks, and you love that sound. You can see some little sticks and leaves being carried away by the water. And you find a little stick on the ground, and you toss it in, and you watch it flowing, and you imagine it to be a little ship flowing into the ocean. You sit down on one of the rocks. You take off your shoes and you dangle your feet in the water. It's cold and refreshing. You put your flowers down and you grab some stones, tossing them into the water and making wishes. Grab some more stones and you decide to try something different, to profess healing and life with each toss. You take a stone and you throw it into the stream. I am strong. I am healthy. I am blessed. I am loved. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I am chosen of God, dearly beloved, and I have a hope and a future. I am an overcomer, and everything is possible to him that believes. I am the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. And only God can release my foot from the snare and set me free. And after a few moments, you lift your feet from the stream. You carry your shoes in your hand and your flowers in the other, and you head towards your blanket. And you're smiling and full of joy. When you reach the blanket, you sit down. You place your flowers on the blanket and your shoes in the grass. And you lay down on your back. And you feel comfortable. You feel strong in your body and relaxed. And you look up at the sky, and it's so blue. The clouds are floating by you, and they're so fluffy, and you imagine them having different shapes. You see pictures in them. You hear the birds singing, and you see them flying in the sky. And you just lay quietly, allowing the peace of God that passes all understanding to just envelop you. You're learning to be still, to know that He is God, to trust in Him, to believe what you cannot yet see, and to keep your eyes fixed on Him, because He gives perfect peace to those who keep their eyes on Him. And you know that you haven't arrived yet, that maybe you're not where you want to be, but you're learning to be patient and kind to yourself, to care for yourself, and to not be so hard on yourself. And you just enjoy this moment, believing that all things work together for them that love God and who are called according to His purpose. And you fall asleep, laying there in the beautiful sun, in this meadow. And all is well.